Okay, so hi guys, the angle of the camera is much better than the last video. In the last video it was a little bit too low, so I currently have my tripod sitting on a giant TV box just because the max height for it is just too low for me personally and my liking. And the monitor is still not working. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I'm probably gonna have to bring in a really tech savvy person. Clearly it's not up to my skill level to come and help me, but as you could tell from the title of this video, we are going to be doing a mermaid inspired makeup look for Halloween. Like, I have a confession, it is so hot here. I don't know what the temperature is, and I have to set an alarm just because this camera shuts off automatically after, I want to say, 10 minutes. So, hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 10 minutes.
So this is going to be a reoccurring thing until the monitor situation is fixed. And I know for sure I am in focus, so I don't have any anxiety about that. But I'm going in with my MAC Painterly paint pot, is it? No, it's in soft ochre, but it is their paint pot. And I just did a face mask, actually. Did a face mask, I want to say an hour ago, just to kind of de-stress because I have been up since 5:30 this morning at work, at the hospital, and it's just a little bit chaotic and stressful right now. So I came home at around 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I took a much needed nap, and also I did my laundry, put some laundry away, and yeah. It is currently around 6 o'clock. I feel really like gross and sweaty, especially like in the area that I did the face mask for some reason. Like, I just don't understand. But an update in my life is I'm actually seeing a life coach of my own. For those of you who don't know, I personally am a certified health and life coach, but I need some help on the business end just to get some momentum because I want to gain more clients, I want to grow my business, and I eventually want to work for myself. So I'm going to be going in with the Tatcha Silk Canvas just to kind of get my skin a little bit more smoother, and I just tossed it onto the chair by accident. Wow. Just a little bit smoother and less crazy and shiny because it is really irritating the hell out of me right now. And also the life coach, her name is Erin, and she's from New York. She is absolutely amazing. I've only had 2 calls with her, including the initial call where I decided to work with her. But she's really amazing. I really like her. She is a successful author, life coach, business coach, and I'm just really looking forward to learning all that I can from her. And she's actually been coaching for about 30 years, so I'm just really excited to kind of have a mentor in to some type of degree. She's like a mentor, so I'm really excited. She actually encouraged me to up my prices for my 90-day program, and that was a little bit scary to me at first, but I'm really excited and glad that I ended up doing that and taking the leap. So yeah, I feel like just putting on the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer has actually helped with my gross sweatiness because it is so hot in here. I ordered a fan for in here, but it still hasn't come. I want to say I ordered it 2 months ago, and I just don't know where it is. So we are going to be using a lot of blues and purples for this look. We're also going to be using pearls and glitter. So I actually don't know what I want to start out with. Like, this is so interesting for me. So I'm going to be taking a Morphe M431 brush and going in to this color right here called Deceased. And if you've watched the previous video, you'll know that I'm not going to be throwing away any of my Jeffree Star palettes. Despite all of the controversy, I'm not going to be giving him my business any longer, just simply because of everything that's transpired. But I have already given his company my business and my money, so it's kind of not worth it for me because that would be money lost. So I'm just going to be continuing to use this, and I probably just flashed like the ring light in your face. Sorry about that. But I'm actually just going to be continuing to use this until I hit pan. I'm not going to repurchase it, even though it's an amazing formula. I am looking forward to other brands that are coming out with amazing products and testing out what they have to offer. So I'm going in with the color Deceased and putting that on my outer corner. And I feel like I'm going to be doing a half cut crease for this look. Not gonna lie, with this specific color right now, I just feel like Cookie Monster. So I'm going to deepen things up a little bit and go into Blue Monday. Again, with that same Morphe M431 brush. And just put it, just sweep it on the most outer corner, I would say. I've actually been wanting to do a mermaid look for such a long time. I want to say since the start of this channel, and I just have never really done it, and I just don't know why. Like, it's so stupid that I haven't done this yet. I cannot wait for my chair. My chair came in from Amazon, but now I cannot wait for my official table to come in. I'm very excited about that. And how much time? Oh, we have to reset you right now, essentially. So I had to take a quick little pause just because the camera ran out of battery and I thought it was smudged, and everything happened, and I ended up watching an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine while it was charging. So we are back. So let's start the timer once more. So I'm going to get started with the cut crease. There we go. I want to say I left off talking about my experience with my health and life. Wait, no, she's not a health coach. My life and business coach, Erin, from New York. And she is like really insightful. I really like talking to her so far. And yeah, I feel like I have a lot to learn from her in regards to the coaching business. Plus, I am still going for my mastery degree, and so far so good. It's all in line even before Corona, so that was a plus in regard to that. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with a Morphe M456 brush, and I'm going to be using a different palette because I'm going to be using some purples from the Bloodlust palette. And I'm going to be going in with the color Vivid Mood and just putting that into where a transition shade would be. But we actually took Xavier. Xavier is my brother, for those of you who have not watched any of the vlogs. He is in so many of them. He's like one of my really good friends. I could say that now that we're adults, but when we were kids, we were like at each other's throats all the time. Like sibling rivalry and rage and jealousy, like that's a real thing. I can like attest to that firsthand. But we actually took him back to Fort Collins this Wednesday. We took him back, and I'm really proud of him. I'm really excited for his sophomore year, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to seeing everything that he's going to accomplish. So I feel like that is a little bit too light of a color, so I need a better transition color to go from the Vivid Mood into the colors that we took from the Blue Blood palette, so Blue Monday, and I have no idea what else we used. I have such terrible memory, I'll acknowledge it, you know? So Deceased and Blue Monday, yeah. But I'm going to be going in to the color Vile Serpent because it's a kind of green color, and I feel like it would be a good transition from the blue to the purple. And I feel like after I finish with my coaching degree and everything, I want to focus on my business and getting that up and running. And about 2 years, a year or two after my business is established and me being my own boss, maybe even less than that depending on the timeline, but I want to say around the age of 25, I want to pursue makeup artist certification, because honestly, makeup has helped shape me into the person I am. It helped me gain confidence, and it honestly helped me learn to love myself, because I don't know if I've spoken about this on my channel, but I have body dysmorphia, and for years it took me so long to like myself, much less love myself, because when I was younger I used to absolutely not like who I was at all, and makeup actually helped me view myself as actually pretty. So yeah, I owe a lot to makeup, surprisingly, and I just want to help other people find that within themselves, you know, because it is so transformational. It really is. So I'm going to be going into the color Take the Crown with another Morphe M456 brush, and the fallout in this palette like is ridiculous. Going into a shade and just tapping into it, there's so much excess that just flakes off, and I'm just going to be putting that right there on the eyelid. And I kind of feel like contouring with the blue and the purple, so that is going to be something that we are going to be doing as well. But I'm going to be, let me see, where the heck is it? I'm going to be going in with this brush. It is one of my favorite angled brushes of all time. It is an E62 brush. Instead, I'm going into the shade Your Majesty and sweeping it on the brow bone and on the innermost part of the eye, just because it makes your eye look whiter. The whites of your eyes look brighter, and that helps so much. I don't know if you can tell on camera the before and after, but here it is. So I'm actually going to be doing the rest of my regular face makeup off camera, so my foundation, concealer, setting powder, everything like that, and I will be back for the contour, for us to contour with the blue and the purple. I'm going to be coming back to do the under eye makeup, and also we are going to be adding these cute little pearls onto our face, because when I think of mermaids, I think of pearls and glitter and just blues and purples, those kinds of colors. So yeah, I will be right back. The next time you will see me, I'm going to have my full face of regular face makeup on. So I put on the rest of my face, and now it is time to be going in to the blue and purple contouring, I guess we could say. So I'm going to be going in with this Morphe E48 brush. Yeah, it's 48. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the time myself. So I'm going to be going in with the color Deceased and Blue Monday and just start contouring my face. And keep in mind, we are going to be adding glitter and the pearls afterwards. And I've seen a lot of people on TikTok do this, and I just thought it was pretty, so I was like, I might as well do it too. And they were doing this for, I want to say, a lot of Disney and Marvel looks, and DC. Like contouring their face with different colors, and I just had never really considered that, and I don't know. How do you guys feel about TikTok like potentially ending? I don't even know. This video is gonna go up around Halloween, and I'm filming it, like I'm pre-filming this just so I could do Vlogtober, but I don't know if TikTok is going to be banned by the time Halloween rolls around. But how do you guys feel about TikTok being potentially banned? Seriously. I think it'll take like a long time to get it banned. So I don't know. We'll see if it has actually happened by the time this video comes out. Okay, I feel like that's enough of the blue. Well, no, I kind of want to go into Ocean Ice. Oh no, I should have gone into Entitled. I wonder if that's coming out okay. I have honestly no idea. I feel like it'll be okay. So I'm going to be taking this Morphe M431 brush and going in to a blue in the palette, and it is going to be the Ocean Ice, and just dragging that along my lower lash line. Hey guys, so I took a quick short break. I went in and tested out this purple lipstick that I had, but I don't really like it. It's a little bit too light for me for this look, I think, so I'm just gonna go in with Blood Queen. I think either Blood Queen or Dungeon would look good. Let's see what Dungeon looks like. I oddly like a mixture of both. With the purple lip, I kind of feel like Ursula from The Little Mermaid, oddly enough, like just putting that out there. So, while I was charging my camera because it sadly was running out of battery, I put on, what was it? I want to say it's like Molten Midnight. Yes, okay, so I put on Molten Midnight right here on my cheeks from Stila. And then I also used the colors from Blue Blood, unfortunately it's Blue Blood, Entitled and Crystal Flesh, and I also put that right here, like on my cheek region, I guess you could call it. I don't even know like the best way to describe it, but I put that on, and then I put on the Stila, and I've had this like, I want to say for 2 years maybe? 2 or 3 years, and it is still really nice. It's a glitter and glow liquid eyeliner, and I just love the Stila liquid eyeliners. They're so good. Like, ugh. I wish that I would have picked up the holographic one that kind of looks like, I want to say an iridescent rainbow. I feel like that would be really pretty for this look as well, but I used what I had on hand, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. So the lip, I think it's giving me a little bit of Ursula vibes, but I'm kind of digging it. So all we are gonna do is put on some of these pearls onto my face. I unfortunately threw away all of my lash glue just because I don't wear fake eyelashes anymore. So we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping for the best. So let's just get started with sticking these on my face. I'm finding like in my head I'm sounding more and more like Gina from Brooklyn Nine-Nine for some weird reason. And you might recognize these pearls from one of the last looks that I did while I'm filming. I'm not going to upload this for a while, but I did a look inspired by the 1920s, and yeah, I will have that linked at the very end of this video in the iCards. And a pearl already fell off. Great job. No! Did you see that? Did the camera obviously should have gotten it. No! It fell right off. This is why you need the eyelash glue. It's reinforcement. But yeah, I kind of like the way that looks. And again, like this makeup look, I would think that a parent would, I don't know, all of the pearls are coming off, like a parent would do on their child, you know, for Halloween. And I want to start out with kind of cutesy Halloween looks and then go really deep into like dark Halloween look. But yeah, you guys, this is the final makeup look. I'm trying not to move my upper lip too much just because there's no eyelash glue on this pearl. Ugh. Sorry I keep on like touching my upper lip, sorry, but trying to keep it to stay on for the rest of the video. I would recommend investing in some eyelash glue just for the sake of this. I think I'm gonna have to repurchase some, but I hope you all enjoyed the video. Remember, you're all strong, articulate, independent individuals, and by the time you're watching this, it is October, so I felt my pearl come off. Anyway, happy Halloween season, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!